Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine, students. I am also fine here. Okay, come back to our lesson. Chapter 7 in Commerce. Stock exchanges. Okay, stock exchange. So, it is related to this uh, capital market. Okay, that means the financial market. That fourth lesson. Then fifth lesson, capital market. Then sixth lesson, money market. Now, that is related to capital market, stock exchange. Okay, the next lesson it is not included. Okay, that one omitted portion. So with that this unit will get over. Okay, this one is little difficult only, not this lesson, this financial market. Okay, because it was not there in the previous that syllabus. It is new to this world, I say. Okay, because it is capital market, money market, instruments and all we have never heard. The main instrument we have heard is the check, isn't it? That bank instruments. But all these treasury bill, commercial papers, all these we have never heard before. Okay, so you have to try to understand as it is. Okay, now we will learn about the stock exchange. So what is stock exchange? You might have heard, isn't it? So best example, Bombay Stock Exchange, that is in India, that is the first one. Okay, that we will learn. So first about stock exchange, we can say what it is. So since it is capital market, one of the best example is stock exchange, we can say it is a market. Stock exchange is a market. So we can say not simply market, an organized market. Okay, it is an organized market. It is providing some place for the investors to buy and sell the securities. Okay, it gives chance for the buyers and sellers of securities. So it is an organized market. Okay, so there it provide a place for the investors to buy and sell the securities. Okay, they will buy and sell the securities. So here we can say it is they will create one that place. Okay, there the stock exchange what they will give, no, they everybody can even through phone also they can purchase and sell the securities, and there are many members and the or we can say the agents or brokers, all they help the buyers and sellers and how to purchase them. Okay, they will help them in purchasing and selling the securities. Okay, even through phone also someone will help them to buy and sell. So it is helping, as it is in the capital market and money market, they provide finance to the organizations or institutions where they face the deficit of funds, and from the people those who are having surplus of funds. Okay, first once they have purchased the shares from the companies, then secondly they have to sell and purchase them only in the stock exchange. So we can say this is the secondary market. Many name is also there. Secondary market also stock exchange. Then share market, securities exchange, securities market or securities exchange. Okay, many names are given for this stock exchange. Okay, here they can purchase these securities and sell them without much difficulties. So we can say there is liquidity and marketability is provided. Liquidity and marketability is provided for the investors, for the public, in order to buy and sell them. Okay, now we will see how this stock exchange came into existence, its origin we will see. Okay, where it has been established first in the world. Okay, in the world we can say the first exchange is Amsterdam Stock Exchange. Amsterdam Stock Exchange. This Amsterdam Stock Exchange, it was established in the year 1602. 1602. Okay, by whom it was established? By Dutch East India Company. Okay, Dutch East India Company. East India Company, we know that the British East India Company, that one 1600 they have established, isn't it, in India. But the stock exchange was established in the world, okay, by the Dutch people, Dutch East India Company, in the year 1602 as Amsterdam Stock Exchange. Okay. Then afterwards it was called Amsterdam Bourse. After some time it was called as Amsterdam Bourse. Okay, this is in the world. Now we will see in India which was the first stock exchange. Okay, in India they have established one association, not stock exchange in its name. Okay, in India it was called the Native Shares and Stock Brokers Association. The Native Shares and Stock Brokers Association. Actually the brokers, the share and stocks. Stock means all fully paid share are called stocks. Okay, so the Native Shares and Stock Brokers Association, this was established in India for the first time. Okay, then this one was recognized by our Indian government in the year 1957. Okay, in the year 1957 under the Securities Contract Act. Securities Contract Regulation Act 1956. This one only we say that Companies Act also in the same year. Okay, so it was accepted, it was recognized by our Indian government in the year 1957, date 31st August. Okay, it was recognized by our Indian government on 31st August 1957 under the Securities Contract Regulation Act 1956. Okay, there was one act. Under this act only they have recognized this one as the association. That means as the stock exchange. This association only became the Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay, afterwards it was called Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay, the first name of the Bombay Stock Exchange was the Native Shares and Stock Brokers Association. Okay. So now we will learn some of the definitions. Okay, the definitions we will learn. 3 definitions given, that one I will explain for you. Okay, one definition. That meaning we have learned. It is an organized market and it provide a place for the investors to buy and sell their securities. Okay, then we can say it is an organized market, or it helps the investors to invest their money and only the listed securities. That means the company's shares and debentures only will be bought and sold, and debentures and bonds issued by the government, then public corporations and municipal corporation and port trust. We studied in the money market, no? All these will be traded in the stock exchange. That is why it listed securities we call them. Because any company, a private company or public company which is owned by the government cannot be issued in the stock exchange, but only if the company's name is in the list of the stock exchange, only then they can sell or buy the shares of those companies. Okay, so the listed securities will be bought and sold in the stock exchange. And since the investment is converted into for the productive purposes, for the active purposes, we can say they help the economic development of the nation, or that overall that national income or the economic development, the economy is improved because of this stock exchange. Okay, then again in the world also many exchanges are there. Okay, in the world, then Tokyo Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, then Dubai Stock Exchange, many stock exchanges available. Okay, Bangkok, Singapore, Hong Kong. Okay, many are there. Now we will see the definition. Only one definition: the Indian Securities Contract Regulation Act of 1956, that has given one definition. Okay, stock exchange is an association. All these will come in the features. Association means some people will join together, isn't it? So it is an association because already its name is association only, isn't it? Old name. So it is an association, or we can say it is an organization. Okay, association, organization, or body of individuals. We have studied many brokers. You see, brokers are there. So it is a body of individuals. Body of individuals, whether incorporated or not. It can be established or not. Incorporated, but what is the meaning incorporated? It is established, we will say, isn't it? That means whether it is established under a special act or not, maybe. Okay, established for the purpose of, why it is established? Okay, this association or organization established for the purpose of what is the purpose? Assisting. Whom they are assisting, we will say. Okay, assisting. Then regulating. They will regulate. Assisting means helping, isn't it? Regulating, they will organize. Okay, and controlling. Controlling, if there is any any fraudulent malpractice. Okay, anything may not be happened. Okay, so that will be controlled. So assisting, regulating, and controlling business. What they are controlling? The business in both buying, selling, and dealing. Those who deal with, they may not buy, but they are dealing with the securities. Okay, dealing in securities. That is the definition. Okay, it is an organization or association or organization or body of individuals, whether incorporated or not, established for the purpose of assisting, regulating, controlling business in buying, selling, and dealing in securities. Okay, now we will see the functions of stock exchange. What are the functions of stock exchange? Number one, it is the 5-mark question. Okay, functions of stock exchange. Number one, ready and continuous market. Ready and continuous market. It is whenever a person or an investor needs to purchase shares by investing his money, he can do. Okay, and whenever he wants to sell those securities, that also can be done easily, okay, by this market, this stock exchange. So we can say that marketability, okay, ready market, marketability, then liquidity is there, okay, liquidity of securities, okay, liquidities of shares, debentures, everything, okay, that can be done. So they can convert their investment into shares and shares into cash, okay, that they can do it easily. So it provides ready and continuous market. Then correct evaluation of securities. Correct evaluation of securities. In the stock exchange, they will the market value of the shares or securities will be shown in the display, okay, in the electronic display it will be shown. So every person, one who has securities in their hand, they can easily access the value of their securities, okay, they can evaluate what is the value of their securities. Okay, correct evaluation of securities. The third point, protection to investors. Protection to investors. Protection to investors. They will give protection to the investors. How they are protecting the investors? Because inside the stock exchange there are many members and agents, underwriters. Okay, members of stock exchange. Many people are there, and their the investors' interest must be protected. Okay, any malpractice is done, it will be punished by the rules and regulations of the stock exchange, okay, because it is functioning as per some well defined rules and regulations, okay. So if any malpractice is found in the hands of these agents, members and the brokers, they will be punished severely, okay, in order to have the reasonable price. They may not charge, for example, the brokers, they may charge high commission, okay, brokerage, okay, so they may not receive more commission, and the price of the price of the securities also should not be very high or very low, okay, it must be a reasonable amount, reasonable price, it must be there, okay. So there must be that fair dealings between the buyers and sellers must be there, okay. So any unfair practices will be discouraged, okay. So the main function, protection of investors. Then the fourth point, proper channelization of capital. Proper channelization. How? Here the investors, those who have money in excess, they are giving to the stock exchange and they purchase the securities. So that it is working like a channel to for the inflow of funds. Okay, it will, they will those who are very they are having more excess of money also will buy the shares and stocks. But at the same time, here what they do, no, the stock exchange, they will provide one list, okay, whose companies earn more profit. Their companies shares only will be sold in the share market. So the people, the investors or the public can see, okay, whose share, which company's share is having high value. That shares can be bought and sold in the share market. Okay, so that the people can find out the best earning company, because if they invest in the best earning company only, they will be getting some profit, they will be getting interest or dividend or whatever it is. Okay, that is why it is acting as the proper channelization of capital. Then aid to capital formation. The earnings of the public is invested in some companies. So those earnings are used for the productive purposes in industries and business organizations. So this helps the nation, okay, because the industry and business will be flourished, so the income of the nation also will be increasing. Okay, so we can say it is helping the economic development of the nation. Okay, then facilities for speculation. Speculation, have you heard this word speculation? They will keep some of the goods as stock, and they will wait for the people, no, for the product, for the increase of the product, price of the product. Okay, but since they keep this artificial scarcity, the the price of the commodities will go high. Okay, then they will release the product. That is a kind of unhealthy speculation, but here they will provide for healthy speculation. For example, if many share comes at the same time, then the price of the shares may go down. So what they will do, that the free supply, that smooth supply and demand of the securities will be encouraged. Okay, so the price will not vary more. Okay, there will be smooth price movement. Okay, then the next point, seasoning of securities. Here seasoning during some season. Okay, we got to think for some, that this the speculators, no, speculators, and they another people, underwriters also there. They only will keep the securities sometime in their hands. Okay, then they will unlock them and they will sell in the market. So that is called seasoning of securities. They will off season, they will keep them, they are on season, they will sell them. Okay, so that is called seasoning of securities. They speculators and underwriters, for some time they will keep the securities in their hand and they will flow the securities during the off season. Then clearing house of business information. How it is a clearing house of business information? Here, the many information related to the companies must be furnished by the companies to the stock exchange. Okay, they will ask for many information, maybe the reports, annual report, then accounts, okay, final accounts of the companies. Okay, everything will be published, okay, every year, and it will be published, maybe the financial position of the companies. So this one, so it is acting as the clearing house. It will display all the information related to the listed companies. Okay, so it is acting as the clearing house of the business information. Many information can be got through the stock exchanges. Okay, so we have studied the functions and meanings and definition. Okay, so you have to learn this 5 mark question, this functions. Okay, functions is fourth one, the first question answer one. Okay, up to here you have to learn this one. Okay students, I will send the pages also to you. Thank you children.